Okay. So what did I come here for? That. Okay. Well, here we are. Day after the festival. Or, no, the first day of the festival. And things are good. Interestingly enough, the first day of the festival lines up with the first day of BlizzCon. And you know what happened in today's BlizzCon? They announced a bunch of stuff. And you know what they announced? A bunch of stuff. I see a familiar face over there. That said, I sense a strange presence inside here. I didn't feel it yesterday. Hey, what's up, Crimson Haka? What's up, what's up? You gotta ask how I came to the conclusion that Eugen is somehow manipulating Osborn. A manipulator suggests an active participant. My theory on that is that particular scene where he was talking to Osborn, it kind of seemed like Eugen had some sort of like his involvement in it wasn't just something small. It was like, hey, this could be my plan from the very beginning.
Hello there, Ian. You
And
very well. Leave it to me.
you know, like I'm just having you execute it because either I can't or because I don't want my face on it if it blows up, kind of thing. So that's the idea I have behind it. Now, obviously, it's a wild theory, but yeah. But he said he was entrusting everything to Osborn. Well, that's what I meant. Like Eugen is saying to him, like, I'm entrusting my plan, or I'm entrusting the fate of everything for you to do. Like, you're the one who's executing it, so I expect you to get it done properly. That's how I interpreted it. I finally found you, Marquis Ballad. I invested in you when you told me you'd be the next Duke Cayenne, but now all my money has gone to waste. I won't rest until you've reimbursed me for every last Mira. Why would I do that? I'm busy. I have very important people I need to go meet. Now get out of my way. Well, even Marquis Ballad has come to Heimdallar. I can see he's working hard as ever to clean up his image. There he is. Let's see, we can go this way. But, you know, I recognize it's a wild guess. It just, I don't want to say it seems tropey, because I'm not trying to say it seems tropey, but it definitely seems like a fitting thing for this particular world because of, I'll just put this on autoplay, because everything seems to be more than it appears when it comes to all the stories in the Cold Steel universe. You know, Crow is not just some guy, you know, at school. No, he's the leader of an Imperial Liberation Front who had his home destroyed by the very man that's basically at the center of everything. And so it just seems like Osborn would make the perfect scapegoat. And now that I know that Eugen knows about the plan, or it seems like he knows about the plan, it makes so much storytelling sense if you want to put a twist on that, to say Eugen's the one who came up with all of this, and he's just having Osborn do it because maybe he can move around as, you know, faster, get around places that, you know, an emperor cannot. So it's yeah, that's kind of my thought process on that. Your impression is that he just trust Osborn to do it. I think that's a completely valid interpretation. You know, like I said, it's just a wild guess. I like to, I guess, give wild predictions and wild guesses. I'm gonna put this on autoplay as well. It's, I don't know, I just find it pretty fun, but yeah, like, and you know, yeah, everything is always more than it seems, and you know, with Crow, with Ouroboros,
Good grief.
with gosh, like everybody basically. Everyone always has a little more to add to everything that's going on. Need to hit the highway. The highway. Sorry. You just chaff at Osborn ever seeming like he could be manipulated at all? Man, who? Let me see. There's, I know this is gonna sound really silly because I actually can't recall the example, but there's a video game out there where, like, the mastermind, I feel like I played it someone recently. The mastermind of it all got outplayed. All right, I'll use this as an example. It's not a very good example. I'm terrible with analogies, but you'll get the idea, I guess, here. Hello, February night. If you've ever seen Death Note, okay, there's L and there's Light, and they're both like masterminds at the whole game, but like there's always someone who's pulling some other strings out there. And you know, I don't know if it's like set in stone or whatever, but I forget the demon guy's name, but I feel like the demon guy was the guy that was pulling all the strings there. You know, there's always someone in the shadows manipulating people. And so I just kind of take that same approach with this game. You know, someone's always, yeah, Ryuk, that's his name. I feel like someone's always pushing things along, even if it's not, I guess, obvious, I suppose. I want to go to the deck. Here's the thing, Osborn's been around for a long time in the series. Yeah, yeah. Seems like he has his finger in a great many pies. Have I played any of the previous games in the Trails series? I have. But we're gonna say technically no. I've played about 24 hours of Trails of Cold Steel. Or I'm sorry, Trails in the Sky 1, but I did not finish it. I'll let those autoplay too. I didn't finish that one, and I haven't played anything else other than that. The plan is to go back to those games either after I finish this, or, well, not like right after I finish this, but I'll plan to go into those games later on. Yeah, I had some issues with Trails in the Sky 1 and yada yada this and that. Ryuk couldn't plan a paper bag. He had no plan. He was just in it for fun. Yeah. I think that's entirely possible as well. Like I said, I think it could be a fan theory or just or whatever. But you know, he seemed a little smarter than he was, and the ending could allude to something like that as well. Please finish before you play Cold Steel 4. Really begging on that. It's possible, but one of the things I was saying on some YouTube comments a little bit earlier was that I don't want to play the Crossbell games with a fan translation, or at least I don't have any plans currently to approach that particular avenue. I'd like to play, you know, like official translation or something like that. But that could change. It could change. We'll see. Irby. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Because, my God, the references. Yeah, I figured the references would be crazy. Mishi, the super popular mascot of Crossbell Province, has come here today to visit. If you have a special ticket, you'll get front row access to our show. It's fun for one and all, from kids to grandparents and everyone in between, so stop by and see the show. Oh, I have a side quest I need to do. I should probably do that first. That one. Here we go. I'm gonna go talk to Major Michael. Press the right buttons. Geofront exterior is almost done with their high quality one. I will return to the RMP headquarters. I'm counting on you. All right, leave it to us. Oh yeah, this is the music box. I remember now. What is it? Can I help you? Well, actually, music box. What? Indeed. I have heard about such an object, but why now? Very well, I understand. I shall look into it myself. It'll take some time on that. Yeah, I'm working on the Regal one right now. Master Michael, thank you for coming. Please don't call me Master. At any rate, it's nice to see you again, Morgan. I'm sorry I haven't kept in touch. I've been busy at the RMP. Oh no, I understand. Let's cut to the chase. This is a music box. I see my father and uncle's names. There is no doubt this was prepared by them. Major Irving, did you know about this music box? Yeah, my father told me about it. I also have an idea about the 8-digit code, or have an idea about the 8-digit code might be. I think there might be an issue there. Oh, is that so? Does that mean you can open it? Well, I only know part of the number. The number is made up from the favorite month of each of the 4 children. Oh, that's interesting. I said October because I like fall. My sister Asara, who is 5 years younger than me, is away now, but I know what her answer should be. She would have said she likes summer, though she should have said August. I have an idea about Claire's, but the youngest, Emile, I don't know for sure. Then we need to ask Lady Claire. But Claire still thinks everything was her fault, or rather, she was forced herself to believe that. Therefore, I believe it best that we not tell her the details up front. Well, we just need to know the number. But it would be a bad idea to have Morgan or me ask her. Oh, Schwarzer, if it's all right with you. I was planning to do whatever it took to help. I'll find a way to ask her. Thank you so much. And sorry for the trouble. Right now, Claire should be in a security meeting, which means she should be around Drykel's Plaza. Okay? Got it. Excellent. Hey, thanks for the wishes, February. Drykel's Plaza. Fan-edited translation of Zero. It looks good so far. I hope I do reconsider by then. I was Crimson Striker on YouTube was the one that was asking me, and essentially where I was at was it'll probably take some time for me to get to the other Cold Steel games, mostly, or not the Cold. I keep on calling them Cold Steel games. It'll probably take me some time to get to the other Trails games because the reading on this one has been crazy, and you know, I need to play at least one game with voice acting before I get into some other games. So, we'll see. I'll definitely get to them. I just can't say when. Major Claire, are you working security? Yes, the threat may have passed, but we can't let our guards down. Are you enjoying the summer festival, Rean? Yeah, but I feel bad for having a good time while you have to work. Don't mind me. I shouldn't be so roundabout. I need to straight out ask her. Sorry for bringing this up out of the blue, but is there a particular time of year you like? Time of year? How do you mean? Season, holiday, month? I need more specifics than that. Let's say month. For example, I really like December, because back home, that's when it really starts snowing. I see. For me, it's February. See, is there any reason why? The colder it is outside, the more you appreciate warm feelings. So I like February because it's so cold. I know, it's such a childish reason. No, it's not childish at all. Childish. I'm glad she gave me an answer from the heart. Alright, just one more thing to ask. What about your brother? Does Emil have a favorite month too? Emil? Ah, I see. Well, I can't really say for certain. That's fine. I don't think she suspects anything. I guess sometimes you just have to wing it. He likes spring. He likes the rainy season, especially the start of it in May. He was a really kind child. He loves to study plants. The conversation has gone on for quite a while. Yes, it has. Sorry for taking up your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, and Claire, please take a break soon. Yes, of course. Alright, I better head back to the Rebelt Company. And she totally caught on to that. District. Guessing she's gonna show up or something. Hello! Looks like you were able to ask her. Yeah, I did, without telling her what it was for. Now that we know the numbers, what order do they go in? Indeed. How should we do this? Schwarzer, I thought you didn't tell her the reason. Huh? She's too smart for you. Sorry, Rean, I figured it out while you were talking to me. I see. Ah, Lady Claire, welcome back. Morgan, it's been a long time. Please allow me to set foot in here just for now. No, you don't have to be so... you don't need to keep blaming yourself. Oh well. Since you're here, does that mean you're curious about what's inside? Yes. Mostly I'm intrigued by the fact that Rean is involved. Claire. Anyway, we have the numbers. But what order do we put them in? Unfortunately, we don't have any hints. Schwarzer, can I trust you with this? Me? I'd also like you to do it. We both insist. Numbers are 05, 08, 10, and 02. Can I write this down? Just in case. I feel like I should. 05, 08, 10, and 02. What order should I put them in? I'm pretty sure the order of their age factors into it. I don't know. What does gender split matter? What does family split matter? I don't know what they mean by family split either. Rean said factors into it, so I feel like it would be one of these. I really just want to answer order of age, to be honest. I can't choose randomly. Oh, yes I can. We're gonna choose this one. Oh, I guess I'll change the order. Alright, life is hard. Doesn't seem right either. Order of age. My original answer. It opened. Suckafu. I should just go with my gut, you know? You did it. This order is... Yeah, the correct answer was by order of age. I think it was their way of showing that all 4 children could live happily in peace with each other. Yes, I agree. There's no way of knowing for sure. True, but I think Reen's right. Major Claire. Alright, let's open it. Yes, let's. Now later, Lady Claire and Master Michael. I told you, please don't call me Master. Alright. Claire slowly opened the music box while keeping an eye on Michael. This is a photo. It's you and your siblings. Yes, Master Michael and Lady Asara, and Lady Claire and Master Emile. Feels like this was just yesterday. So this is the brother who was the same age as me.
Morgan, Schwarzer, thank you. I don't know how I can repay you for this.
There's no need. Oh no, it is I who should be thanking you. It's been 10 years or so since the incident occurred and this company was suddenly left to me. I felt humbled and out of place at first, but it was well worth it in the end. I'm glad I was finally able to fulfill my role and give you these pictures. Perhaps this was the will of the former president and vice president. Looks like there are 4 pictures total.
Yes. I will take 2 of them and pass one along to my sister. Claire?
Yes. I'll go to where he's resting and let him know. I'm not sure when I'll be able to, though. Thank you so much, Morgan, Michael. And you too, Reen.
My lady.
I didn't do anything worthy of thanks.
He did just kind of stand there. I'm glad. At least he could have opened the box or something. Afterward, Reen left the Reveld company and walked off with Claire, who was headed to an art cafe. Who's she on duty? Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. So when I went to Dreikel's Plaza, well, I guess I gotta go to every single spot, so, I got 6 tickets. Might as well start from the top and just work our way down. Oof. I spoke to you. Let's see here. Oh, I can take Alfred and Elise. Someone on YouTube was very disappointed in me for not liking Elise. Let me see. I've got 6 tickets. You say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people in class new 7. Means that leaves me 2 more. So Tawa. I don't really. Maybe Alfred and Elise, honestly. Maybe I might be able to do multiple characters. Let's bring Alfred and Elise for this one. Still don't like Elise, by the way. So, just the way it is. Thanks for the invite, Reen. I didn't expect to be getting a call from you today. Well, I just thought you might be interested. Glad you were able to make it. You too, Elise. Is everything okay back at the bazaar? Yes, the customers died down a little bit for now, so it's okay if I step away for a bit. You've been working so hard, you deserve a little break. Hey everyone, I'm Mishi. Mishishi. Yeah, Mishishi. Thanks for coming, everybody. It's super great to see you all today. It's Mishi. Look over here, Mishi. Like you're super popular here in Heimdallar, too. I'm so happy for you, Mishi. Mishishi. I'm so happy for me, too. Okay, everybody, what should we play today? Hold on. Man, I was legit gonna be like, it's a robot, Mishi. I didn't say it fast enough, though. Oh, who are you? You look kind of just like me. I am Mishi. Don't let him trick you, everyone. He is a fake. What? What? I'm a fake. Nobody told me that. No, Mishi. Don't let him confuse you. It's Mecha Mishi. He's a robot who thinks he's you. Nuh-uh. I'm not a robot. I'm the real one. Didn't know this character even existed. Must be a new one. Guess there are many kinds of Mishis now. Mecha Mishi seems a little hostile. Is everything going to be okay? Mishishi. Don't worry so much about that stuff. Let's just have fun and dance together. That's enough, you faker. Oh, snaps. Mishishi. Alright, I gotta stop saying that. Now I'm the real Mishi for sure. Oh no, everybody, the real Mishi was beaten by the fake one. I bet if we cheer loud enough, it'll make Mishi feel better. Mishi, get up. Don't lose, Mishi. I don't think Mishi can hear you. Maybe you're not loud enough. You there, we need your help. Cheer for Mishi with us. Well, no getting out of this. Come on, Mishi. Go, Mishi, you can do it. Majesty, please try not to stand out so much. Get up, Mishi. Mishi. Get your sucker food butt up and kick this sucker food Mishi's butt. You're shy. You still want to fight? Well, fine. We'll keep fighting until only one of us is left. Nuh-uh. Why does it even matter who the real one is? We're both Mishis, so I'll just be me and you just be you. Now come on, let's dance and have fun together. Aren't you? Fine, but just this once. If we're having a dance-off, I'm not gonna lose. Alrighty. Isn't that great? Thanks to everyone's help, we're all friends now. Okay now, Mishi, take this from the top. Yeah, time to do our big cheer. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi. Well, I'm glad to see them getting along now. Let's dance and make a wishy. Glad everything turned out okay. Wow, that was the perfect one for those two. Only Milliam would have been better than that. They then proceeded to join the rest of the crowd in dancing the Mishi dance to close out the show. Oh, darn it. So, am I able to do that again? I was able to do the other ones, the school festival ones, multiple times. We decided to escort Elise and the princess as they headed to the Saint District. Along the way, they enjoyed some idle chatter. Alright, Elise, see you later. Please enjoy the summer festival to the fullest, both of you.
Rean?
What is it, Your Highness?
I just want to say thank you. You've been so kind to me ever since we met 2 years ago. You saved me during the terrorist attack, and both me and Cedric during the Civil War. And now, you've saved Heimdall from a crisis yet again. You've even made peace with Cedric. I thank Adios I was able to meet both you and Elise. Princess! I just wanted to let you know how thankful I am. I knew if I didn't tell you now, I may not get another chance to do so. Oh.
I see. So you know what the Imperial government is planning behind the scenes?
Well, I am the princess.
Doesn't mean they gotta tell you anything.
I'm certain the point of no return is nearly upon us, but I'm equally certain that you, and everyone else with whom I flew through the sky during the Civil War, will be okay. That's why, no matter what should happen, keep your gaze fixed firmly forward, and never lose hope.
Princess Alvin, I don't deserve such words. But know this, I won't let this be the last time we see each other. Oh, you are touching royalty. You're gonna lose that hand, sir. As you know, I've got everyone from Class 7 helping me. But they're not the only ones. I have friends and allies I can trust all over Erebonia and in the Bracer Guild. And the Crimson Wings, Viscount Arcade and Prince Oliver will help us too. No matter what happens, we'll never give up. We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter how difficult, in order to reclaim our peaceful lives.
Oh.
Though it may not be much, I'll lend my strength to the cause as well. As a subject of Erebonia, and as your friend, I will continue to support you, Your Highness.
Rean. Elise. Oh gosh. I've been thinking so hard about so many things. But both of you are so sincere and kind. I've decided I'll just have to keep you both.
Your Highness?
It seems like I'll have to ally myself with you after all, Elise. Together, we'll form a powerful team that won't lose to Elisa, Laura, Emma, or anyone else. Oh, but we'll need to be careful about Muse. That vulture might just swoop down and make off with the prize while everyone else is fighting.
I can certainly see that happening. We should definitely be careful of her.
Wait, that's what you two are going to agree on? And please be a little more aware of our surroundings. Oh, guess I gotta talk to them. The Royal We. Oh, Rean. There you are, Rean. You came after all. Figured I'd stop by to see how things are going. St. Estraya's Charity Bazaar. It's going well, it seems. Yes, and thanks to you and the new Class 7. Under the Governor's orders, security has been elevated, allowing us to sufficiently prepare. Please allow me to thank you as well. Yeah, I'll make sure to convey your message to the new Class 7. Why don't you go enjoy yourself, Rean? You've come all the way here, after all. Oh, but before you go, do you have anything you'd like to donate to the bazaar? We're serving authentic St. Estraya iced tea and sweets to our donors. Items are accepted at any time, so feel free to let us know if you want to. Something for the charity bazaar, I have an idea. Maybe I can ask someone else, too. Oh, this is one of those. Ugh. Okay, we got more options for people here. Sarah. Sucker foo. I shouldn't have done Elise and Alphen. Oh, I gotta choose between Tawa and Sarah? I mean, Sarah's gonna win, but man, life is hard. Donating something to the charity bazaar. I don't know. You know. I'll donate these fake glasses. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to see those go. They've never been used, so they're probably in good condition. What? You use them all the time. They're glasses. Is it alright, Your Highness? If anybody finds out who and where it's from, it'll be chaos among the girls. I'll just have to keep this safe myself for everyone's sake. Your Highness? Kidding. Something wrong? Not at all. And this is the friendship bracelet. I made it while I was on the train. If you wear it all the time, it'll grant you a wish once it finally breaks. Wow, you made this, Yuna? That's impressive. I saw some of the sports team's girls at St. Estraya wearing them. Are they popular? I wouldn't mind having one too. Okay, I'll make another one next time and I'll send it to you. Thank you so much for your donation to the Charity Bazaar. We prepared our signature iced tea and sweets for you over at the cafe area. Please enjoy yourself at the Charity Bazaar. No, you don't have to give money, so that's cool. After that, the two of them explored the bazaar together. They relaxed in its atmosphere as they sat at the cafe sipping iced Is this the moment where she finally tells me that everything is, that she's thankful? Hey, what's up, Dante? Oh no, the sports girls. You know what time it is? It's time to ride. Time to ride, except I can't ride my motorcycle in time. Or in town. Oh, thank you very much for that subscription there, Dante. Appreciate it. Didn't you just subscribe like 6 days ago or something? What the heck? The two of them took a load off, enjoying tea and sweets. I guess maybe she's already at max, so they're not going to show me the stars. Video game? Well. Afterwards, Yuna was headed to the Corel Imperial Villa, so Rean walked her to the station. Along the way, they enjoyed some idle chatter. Okay, I'll see you later. Enjoy the summer festival, Yuna.
Instructor? Is it okay if I, take a picture?
I'm not going to send it home or anything like that. I just want it. I'm not going to brag to anybody back at home, I promise you. A picture? Why now, all of a sudden?
I'm sure you already know, but my brother and sister are big fans of the Ashen Chevalier.
Oh, I need to...
I never really had a good chance to ask, but I thought maybe now might be a good time?
I see. I'd love to do that for you. Since you're here too, why not join me?
What?
I'm sure your siblings would be happier to see me not just as the Ashen Chevalier, but also as your instructor.
Well... Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it for Ken and Nana.
To ask the passerby to take a picture of them.
Thank you so much. I'm sure Ken and Nana will love it.
No trouble at all. Yuna, when I look at you, I feel like I can believe that... Oh, I thought that was going to go in an entirely different direction here. That there's a way to solve the issues between Crossbell and Erebonia.
Yeah, me too. I found out there are people here with hearts just as strong as the ones I look up to back home. Thank you so much, Instructor Rean.
Now, are you going to say thank you for saving me? I've been waiting for that for like 80 hours. Thank you too. Shout, emo. As Rean and Yuna's bonds deepened, they both became stronger. Interesting. Select your destination. We did Vanquir. Go to Dreikel's Plaza. This is Rean Schwarzer of Thor's Branch.
Hey, what's up? Got a sec to chat?
Is that Lecter? Wait a second. It is. Hello, Major.
Sorry, but I'm gonna cut right to the chase. Can you meet up right now?
Right now? With you?
Yeah, something I gotta talk to you about on the down low. If you're busy, no pressure, but if not, meet me at the station.
Down low. Hey, hold up. Bring me along, why don't you? Still, Lecter almost never calls me outside of an order. He was in such a hurry, too. This is gonna nag at me till I know. I should head to the station. I'm sure I'll have enough time for the festivities. Received a required quest. To advance the story, must use 5 tickets and complete the request for Lecter. Okay, so I can still do this stuff. We're gonna continue. Your SSD failed earlier today. Just reinstalled Windows on your old SATA hard drive. Not having an SSD is sad times. That is sad times, my dude. Oh my gosh. My goodness. kind of want to talk to... Oh, it looks like Kurt and Kyrie are getting all the attention. Sydney's just like, man. Alright, we'll talk to him. Look, it's Kurt. Hey, do you want to check out the summer festival with us? I don't know. This is kind of a big group. Yeah, it might bother the other festival goers. Who's he? Wait just a minute, he's adorable. Oh. You're right. But he's a different type of cute from Kurt. He's like a sweet little brother you want to protect. How about all 5 of us walk around together? Oof. Hey ladies, I'm here too, you know. Good luck guys, stay strong. Ah, dude. The upside is SanDisk has a pretty nice manufacturer warranty, so they're just going to replace it for free. Nice. Hey, you two. Checking out the stalls. Yes. He's been nagging me ever since the ceremony. Come on, Eustace. Get the lead out. Got that ice cream stand square in my sights now. Just let's get 10 scoops each. How many stalls are we going to visit? This takes me back to our school festival. Alright, this is a Sarah ride. I'm assuming. You can sign up here for the Heimdallar Tram Tour. It's a special event that we hold during the summer festival. The westbound tram takes you on a scenic tour of the summer festival. The eastbound tram is currently full, so you'll probably find this one to be a bit more relaxing. If you have a special ticket, you can bring an extra guest. Member of the new Class 7 or someone else who might be interested. Sarah. Sarah's my homie. I only have one SSD, and it's I bought it specifically so I can install my video games on it. But I haven't been playing too many PC games this year. How many PC games have I played this year? I have played 10 PC games this year? Are you kidding me? The heck? Oh, yeah, all the Ys games that I played. Okay, I did play quite a bit. Thank you for joining us on the western route of the Heimdallar Tram Tour this fine day. Whether you're visiting for the summer festival or a season local, we hope you can relax and enjoy the sights. I haven't been on a nice lazy tram ride in forever. Only I had a nice cold beer and a bag full of snacks to go along with it. Now that I'm an adult too, I sort of understand where you're coming from. The tram is now headed to the western districts of Heimdallar via Central Station. We'll be traveling slower than usual so you can enjoy the scenery along the way. That's what you use your SSD for as well, but you ended up with 1 terabyte SSD, but you just didn't need this backup until the SSD decided to die. Gotcha. Okay, they're just going through all this text super fast. We're just not going to read it. Oh wait, no, I have an SSD for my Windows install. I actually made the horrible mistake. I got like a, I don't know, 56 gigabyte SSD for my Windows install, and I was like, okay, that'll just be for Windows, and then nothing else will be put on that, and I can just install everything on my 1 terabyte hard drive that I got with the computer as well. That was a mistake, because, you know, when you like install things and download things, you know, they go into these folders, and those folders are on your C drive, or basically, you know, your Windows install drive, and that takes up a lot of space, and you got to clean it out every now and then. Well, I'm sitting at like 28 gigs on on my Windows install SSD. And I gotta constantly get rid of stuff so that, you know, bad things don't happen. And it's always a constant pain to make sure that things don't install on that hard drive and instead go on to my 1 terabyte hard drive. And yeah, life is hard. When I just change the default location to my D drive, I don't know if it'll work that way. I'm not too savvy on that kind of stuff. Draco's Plaza should be the last stop. I'm usually hoofing it everywhere, so being able to sit down for a bit was nice and relaxing. Maybe it was because I was with you. Thanks, Reen. My sentiments exactly. Let's do this again, maybe with some beers next time. Thank you all for joining us on your tour of Western Heimdallr today. We will soon be arriving at our final stop, Draco's Plaza. I repeat, our final stop will be Draco's Plaza. For downloads and default install locations, it sure will. But like, what about like app data and all that other garbage? Like for example, video game installs, they'll still put game settings and things like that in my documents folder and junk. It's super obnoxious. So if I can switch all that too, that'd be great. Afterward, they looked out over Valflame Palace and reminisced about the tour they had just taken. Like a fool. So close. How about we press the right buttons? Alright, Vesta Street. We haven't been there. Is that required quest? I don't know if it is. Yeah, you can send that to a secondary drive? Huh. I be learning things, man. I don't want to talk to you suckers. Hello there, welcome to Lafitte. We're holding a creative, all-out baking competition called the Purebread Contest. But you need a special ticket. We have the ingredients ready, so your job is to pick the fillings and mold it into shape. It's a good chance for a fresh, tasty baking experience. I think Musée would like this. Altina, nah. Tawa would like this too. Problem is like, who would I get rid of for class 7? Well, Sarah, like I had to have Sarah along with Squad. Alright, let's bring Musée. Guess we should get started, but where to even start? There aren't any specific rules to follow, are there? Nope. It can be salty, sweet, or something else entirely. Just gotta be bread. We have tons of ingredients to spare, so time to get your creative juices flowing. Perfect, thanks. So pleased that we can partner up for this, instructor. So they started making bread. First, they chose what ingredients to put in the bread. Second, using pre-packaged dough, they tried to shape just what they had in mind for the final product. Once that was finished, the last thing to do was give their dough to the staff to be baked. The result was... the heck is that? The Arterian sandwich is officially complete. Very nice, Musée. This is such an interesting concept. I'd never think to put an Eastern yolk ham into a sponge cake. Grandfather used to order them from abroad. I thought it would go well with the green tea we have in our club. It does sound great, actually. Now, instructor, how about I let you have a taste? Open wide. That's not exactly appropriate. Wow, looks like you guys made something incredibly creative. Gonna take a photo for the contest, so strike a pose. Keep your hands to yourself, Musei. They posed and smiled for the photo before being escorted to a table. The smiles only continued as they feasted on some very delicious, very creative bread. Oh, maybe that's what happened when you're already maxed. You get like stats. I mean, that's kind of cool. What'd you think of BlizzCon, Dante? I'm not done watching the opening ceremony. I only got to the World of Warcraft announcement, which looked pretty cool. Sylvanas done messed up. All right, see you later. Have fun at the summer festival, you say?
Oh, and Instructor Reen. Thank you for everything.
Where's that coming from?
Despite my circumstances, you still treat me the same as any other student. You noticed something about me, yet you kept your suspicions to yourself. What you told me in Lemaire, everything you've done for me, it truly does make me happy.
You say, I want to thank you too. Honestly, I'm sure there's some things you suspect about me as well. Though we may not have known each other for long now, I'm happy we were able to meet. That's why I want to ask you, given the state Erebonia is in now, what will you do?
Well, the crisis has been averted for the moment, but I'm sure nothing is finished just yet. So in that sense, I still have a mission to fulfill. However, I'd also like to continue just being Musei of Class 7.
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear. If the time comes when I need to know the truth about you, I'll accept it no matter what it is. As your instructor, and as a fellow member of Class 7, I'm looking forward to spending more time with you in the future, Musei.
As am I.
There should be a heart at the end of that.
Please continue to be good to me, my dear instructor.
Needs to be like 2 hearts after that one. WoW is hype, Diablo 4 is meh. Overwatch, who cares? Overall, out of meh. Fair enough. Fair enough, Mandu. Alright, did Tricles, we did Vesta. Thanked we did not do the race course. Go to Leka. As I mentioned on Discord, I thought the cinematic for Diablo 4 was nice. The gameplay seemed a little slow. Meeting up with Dorothy today. We were in no position to chat, what with everything happening yesterday, so we decided to take time for a proper meetup. Can't wait to see her. Hi, Celine. I have no interest in human celebrations, but you guys are on break, so go have fun. Just gonna stretch out in the sun or something. You got it. Oh, and Blizzard made it a point to roll out Hearthstone. We still exist. Where I'm paused at the moment in the opening ceremony stream is right before the Hearthstone announcement. I heard there's dragons. Green, you're here. Dorothy, this must have been a crazy few days for you. Was everything okay after we left yesterday? Yes, thankfully. For a while there, I didn't know what was going to happen, but I'm glad everything's okay now. Thanks to you, Emma, and everyone else. I appreciate what all of you did. It must have been terrifying down there. Well, we were only able to do it thanks to all the help we got. But anyway, I'm surprised to see you guys open again so soon. Yes, the RMP were very efficient in cleaning the place up. And thanks to those two who came to advise us, the bell has been moved to a safe place. Those two? I think you're well acquainted. Emery. Professor Lumen suggested we deal with the bell as soon as possible, and I think that was the right choice. The two who helped are actually still in the museum. You should go say hello while you're here. Sure thing. Does she mean Professor Lumen here today? No, he was on duty yesterday, so it's one of the other professors' turns today. He might still be at the Institute, though. Should I call for him? No, that won't be necessary. I'll go say hello to those mystery guests in the back. We've got plans with Emma today, right? That's right. We're going to have a little get-together as former members of the Literature Club. I'm actually about to take my break and go meet with her. In that case, don't worry about us. I hope you two have fun catching up. Oh, we will. Now, if you'll excuse me. Get out of my face. Two people who gave advice on moving the bell must be well versed in orbital phenomena. Should head to the exhibit room. I have no idea who these people could be. Ah, that is Gwyn and that other guy. I forget his name. I'm not looking at the screen right now. I forget his name. Schmidt. There we go. Gwyn, Professor Schmidt. So it was you two. Hello there, Reen. Fancy meeting you here. What is it? I was just wondering what happened after we left yesterday. I guess it was you two who made sure the bell was safe to move. That's right, I got a call yesterday afternoon and came to help. I had the RF company get me a workbench and in some industrial-grade filler to keep the thing from ringing. That would explain why I didn't see you anywhere last night. Where's the bell now? Being stored underground. The filler should prevent it from activating for the time being. I checked in on it earlier. There's nothing to be concerned about. Unfortunately, it means this museum lost one of its key attractions. We talked with the director, and he had us bring in these models that were scheduled for the next exhibit. Well, it doesn't really fit with the theme, but they do look pretty interesting. So I heard you two actually go way back. I didn't realize the two of you were such good friends. They're not good friends. Just because I've known him since we were kids doesn't mean I've ever been friends with this sourpuss. When he got back from Lehman 50 years ago, or Lemon, the first thing he did was make himself a huge pain in my keister. Is that what you call revolutionizing the Reinford Company? I took you from your pathetic gunpowder weapons to the orbital age. You should be bowing at my feet. Instead, I've got nothing but complaints. Do you know how many times we almost went bankrupt because of your reckless spending on your projects? Until the orbital train started to go into use, your company was right on the chopping block, for crying out loud. Well then. Oh yeah, I suppose both of you have Elisa's father in common at least. Ah, Franz. Despite his teacher being a pickled old goat, he was a good kid, always bending over backward to accommodate my daughter. After Elisa was born, he was a model father, not to mention his top-notch skills as an engineer. If it wasn't for the accident, he'd probably be leading RF by now. No one knows what caused the accident, right? There was an explosion at the orbital energy plant on the outskirts of Ruhr. A joint study between RF and the Institute of Technology was being held there, and Franz was in charge of it. What are the chances that Franz is still alive? What are the chances? Are they greater than 0? I think they might be. All we could determine is that it was some kind of malfunction in the generator. Enough about him. I admit you were a skilled manager in your day, but now you're just a doddering old man who lets his daughter walk all over him. Nothing could be more unpleasant to me than the accusation of being a friend to such a senile buffoon. What was that, you monocle-wearing crabapple? It's that attitude of yours that made Makarov and George run for the hills. Well, despite what they say, they've got a pretty good rapport going on. Anyway, I'm relieved we don't have to worry about that bell anymore. It was a good call on the Professor Lumen's part to recommend you two to the RMP. What? Who was that you said recommended us? Professor Lumen. He teaches geology at the Institute. He was here at the museum yesterday. I was told he recommended calling the two of you. The professor at the Institute? Huh. It's only a coincidence. The Empire is vast. There are many people with that, or with the same surname. Yes, that's true. What are you two talking about? Don't worry about it. We were just caught up in the past for a moment. Anyway, I expect you'll be joining us for the party at the palace tonight, yes? We can talk more then. Go and enjoy the summer festival for now. That's the plan. See you there. It's been a while since I visited His Majesty, but I've noticed they always call on the two of us at the same time. I would appreciate if they stopped treating us as though we were a pair. You stole the words right out of my mouth. Fucker. Okay. I like the bread one. Oh, I didn't do the race course. What's up? Oh, hey, it's Mint and Linde. I didn't expect to see you two here. Oh, hi there, you two. What a coincidence. You've gotten even taller, Gaius. Yeah, I almost didn't recognize him. And Elliot's gotten more handsome, too. Oh, and Grant's on making your musical debut. As a fellow member of the Wind Orchestra, I'm real proud of you. Oh, thanks. You two have really grown up, too. You think so? I don't really feel like I have, but... Well, it's been a year and a half. In one way or another, we've all grown since our school days. You've become the branch campus's nurse, Linde, and you're working on Panzer Soldats now, Mint. Glad to see you've each found a good path to follow. Minty fresh. So fresh and so clean. 'Cause ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and clean. Oh, we definitely got to invite Ash to this one. No doubt. Look at that, he's already even here. Oh, it's you. Here to scout out the summer races, Instructor Reed. Oh no, I'm just doing a little patrolling. We're always patrolling. But are you three trying to predict the winners? Yes, but don't worry, we're not breaking any rules. How do you... Oh, there's a typo there. How do you think the summer races will go, Instructor Reed? Well, the favorites are Lumber Blitz and Black Prince, right? But given what happened the other day, sometimes it's worth betting on a miraculous comeback. So my bet's on Lino Bloom, 2 miracles on the trot. Now that's legendary. First and second are easy. It'll be third that's tricky. So outside of the top 2, the rest are evenly matched. That means... Here, don't patch me like that. I said Lino Bloom. Well, don't get too heated over it, guys. Ooh, man. What's up, old man? All right, this is gonna be that camera angle, huh? I went to the doctor's this morning to check on my condition, and it was a miracle. My chronic condition that was getting worse is finally starting to get better. When I heard that, I was convinced it was all thanks to Lino Bloom. Now that I think about it, my condition started getting worse when Lino Bloom started doing worse. Glad I believed and waited it out. Lino Bloom, he was worried to be retiring soon, but made a miraculous comeback, and his condition got better as if they're connected. Let's share the story with Monk. Right buttons. Got to face the doctor from another angle.
Austin.
Oops. Probably get around to reading all the whatchamacallits. You were at the ceremony earlier. Now that was a shocker. I would have never expected to see the great Ashen Chevalier betting on horses. Thank you. That was a rare experience. Oh, are the summer races happening today? Yes, as part of the festivities, we'll be hosting a racecourse reception where you can mingle with the racehorses. The horses running in today's race won't be there, but it's a really popular event that's open to the general public. We also have a flag collecting time trial set up for your enjoyment. All it costs is 1 ticket. Alright, Ash. This is all you, dog. I don't know if he's really interested in seeing horses, but at flag collecting, he's probably down for the block. Get a load of this horse face. You can tell it's no ordinary one. It's lived the life of a racer. So I get to ride it later, right? Sweet. Can't wait. Same here. Let's shoot for a good time. Just don't slow me down, Schwarzer. After a short wait, it was then Reen and his partner's turn to attempt the time trial. You will now start your time trial. Uh-oh. You and a partner will each run around the track, try to reach the goal within the time limit. Horse controls are the same as field controls, but using R1, using the R1 dash depletes the strength gauge. Also picking up flags around the track shortens your time. So try to get as many as you can. Shortens your time? Oh, because we're trying to get the best time. That's kind of confusing to think about. When your horse's strength runs out, your speed will drop. Hitting obstacles will also result in time loss, so watch out.
All right, let's go. Yeah!
Oh, okay.
Let's go. There. There. Yeah! There. There.
There. Oh, okay, that's my
There.
strength gauge.
There. There.
My dog. This is so bad.
Yeah!
Not bad at
That
all.
was awful.
Good luck. Leave it to me! Let's ride. It's mine! I got this. It's mine! Yeah! It's mine! It's mine!
Time to ride.
It's mine! Yeah! It's mine! It's mine! It's mine!
I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's mine.
Not a bad catch.
I was gonna say that was a horrible time. Does this count as a festival event? Forgot this was even a thing. I think it does. I start all over. I think it took a ticket from me. Looks like we beat our target time. Too easy. Gotta admit though, you ride pretty darn good. That was fun. Thanks for coming. Personally, I would have preferred to race against you instead. But this wasn't too bad, I guess. I hear you. I hear you. Next time we'll race. The event was over. Okay, we're already at max with Ash. Ooh. Alright, see you later. Have fun at the summer festival.
Yo, Schwarzer, something I gotta tell you. It's not really important. Just wanted to make sure you're not thinking everything's okay and you can just kick back now.
Of course not. We may have solved this incident with the spies, but there are still a number of things we need to watch out for. There's also 6 of the dudes still out there.
Good to hear your head's still screwed on straight. Anyway, don't let your guard down. You let this peace make you soft, you'll be hit hard when you least expect it.
Ash. With ferocity. Thanks for the warning. I'm going to continue to rely on you. Seems like you found at least some meaning to being in Class 7, huh?
I don't know about that. I'll admit, it's been a wild ride. How many other classes give you the chance to slay dragons? And sometimes, it makes me think back to when my mom was still alive. Don't get me wrong, I got no problems being on my own. But that pretty boy, the wild filly, the little bunny, and egret, having to back all them up?
Do they have the same eyes? And if they do, is that significant?
somehow reminds me of my time with her. So I'll say this once. Thanks, instructor.
Thank you too, Ash. Catch 'em. Green and Ash's bond deepened. They both became stronger. Ooh. Ooh. That's some good stuff right there. Ash and Chevalier. I dig it. Yeah, it looks like that was one. So I'm gonna do the race course again because that one's actually entertaining and all the other ones are just blah. Okay, so how many tickets do I got? Got 2, so I still need to do Curtin Altina. But I also want to... Nah, I'll do Altina. You know, I really want it. I really want bring Tawa, but I just, you know, I thought my opening amount of, we'll just auto this because, you know, what's important is the end conversation. I really thought that the first list that they gave me was all the people I could work with. So I was like, okay, I'll do Alphen and Elise. Turns out that was a horrible mistake because I could have actually got to do Tawa. Tawa's whatchamacallit, and that would have been way more entertaining.
All right, let's go.
There.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
There.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me on that flag?
There. There.
Not bad at all.
I'm hoping Altina says, it's time to ride.
Good luck.
Every
Understood.
single time she gets a flag.
Now let's go. It's mine. Let's go. It's mine. Here. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine.
He's not going to say it, though.
Here. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine.
I don't know if you guys knew this.
Yes, I did
It's
it.
mine. That's a really good time. Well, it's better than my last time, rather. Looks like we beat the time. Good work. That was fun. Thanks for coming. Took the words right out of my mouth. Let's continue to be training and all that other good stuff. Zakafu. I'm getting bodied on these things, man. Oh, and we don't get, like, any conversation afterwards or anything? It's, that sucks. This fake? Okay. Altina. I am creative juiceless. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And the final product was Black Rabbit Cream Bread Complete. Oh, that actually turned out pretty good. It was perfect for you, and the black sesame cream smells amazing. Oh, that's good. I thought the sesame would enhance the sweetness of the cream. See, you're a better judge of flavor than you thought. But when I see your rabbit, it makes me want a white one too. Does it? Well, I do have extra bread. If you really want to, I don't see why not. Okay, let's do this. Oh, looks like you guys made something incredibly creative. Let me take a photo. Opposed? Miles? Okay. Oh. See you later.
Instructor
Why did I get
Rean,
robbed with...
there is one last
Why did I get
thing.
robbed with Kurt? This is messed up. Altina?
I see. So that is how it feels.
Where'd that come from all of a sudden?
My apologies. I just wanted to understand what makes Milliam want to tackle you so often.
For some reason, I kind of read a little ahead of that, and I thought she said, I just wanted to understand what it feels like to when Milliam tackles somebody or something like that. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's amazing. All that creative juiceless.
It requires some courage, but it feels warm and safe. That's my personal analysis, at least.
Altina, you've changed so much from just last year.
Yes. I believe the cause of it is the time I spent with you and everyone else in Class 7. On the day of the entrance ceremony, you asked me my reason for being in Class 7. It has changed from because I should to because I want to. Please allow me to thank you, because I believe this is something you, Milliam, and everyone in Class 7 gave to me.
I don't even have words to express how happy it makes me to hear that. I'm so proud of how much you've grown.
Me too. Please allow me to continue to be by your side and support you. The rest of Class 7 as well.
Yeah, same here. Alright, that's all our tickets. Alley-oop. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I need that trophy to go away. Alright, so I'm out of, whatchamacallits. Go to Central Station. It's a request from Major Lecter. There's no telling what might happen. I should prep for what's coming. Must be completed once started. Be absolutely certain to prepare before meeting him, as you cannot return to the capital until its completion. Alright, I'll save. Real quick. Okay. Is that the bakery? Yes. Alright. This means some stuff is gonna go down. We're not gonna get a day 2 of the summer festival. Watch yourselves. The game is telling us something crazy is about to happen. Don't get mystical on them. Danger. These two. Oh, and Luis was telling me. For crying out loud, it's been non-stop talking since I got here. Tita, I think you already know, but today you're going to spend the whole day with me. You promised. Oh, I'm so excited. I wrote a bunch of letters home about it last month. You did? Agate, what's wrong? It's nothing. I was just imagining the cold glare of a demon I met back in Zeiss. Oh, dear. Alright. Lecter's on some major stuff. We gon' get crazy here. Let's do it. Bring the ruckus.